Hello, and welcome back to another short video, this time featuring more commission work for old John Cunningham by way of the American Civil War. I've done so much stuff for John over the years that we thought we would just share some of it here. These are quality cast, as well as zouaves, metal figures, of course. These are Hinton Hunt, a UK range from the late 1960s. Really, really wonderful, slim 20mm figures. There you see the etchings, the etched flags. Um, the flags, of course, hand painted in the previous photo there. Hinton Hunt Confederate cavalry, very rare figures, I understand nowadays, but anatomically great little figures. In a painted in a mix of butternut and grey. I really like those figures. I think they're lovely. Can you imagine like 50 or 60 of them? Um, These are, I think these are Strelets, the plastic figures on the right there. Lovely officer casualty being helped along by the private soldier, and here we have more quality cars Zouaves. Again, nice poses. I've done lots of camps scene, bits and pieces, tents, figures for John over the years. These are some of them here. Um, This is a set of German-made figures, quite rare, I'm told now, representing the characters from the movie Gettysburg. I'm sure we've all seen that one. These two are great. Colonel Fremantle there, and that's Abraham Lincoln, but I was told he actually looks more like Shane MacGowan of the Pogues. Anyway, Colonel Fremantle there with his cup and saucer. Wonderful figure of Robert G. Lee, of course. Um, General Armistead at the rear. Airfix. Airfix 172nd US Cavalry. 1970s. These are, all done for John. The box art is incredibly nostalgic for me, anyway. Very nostalgic. So there's another shot of them. And now we come on to some Strelets US personality generals. Just a box of about 40 of them. There's another Abraham Lincoln there beside a Custer. That one actually looks the part more, I think, that Abe Lincoln there. And again, just going in on a few more there. I think to the left are IMEX, American Civil War. Quite nice figures, those 20mm. Got 172nd. Confederate Mounted Generals, Strelets again. And here I'm showing my standard method now: black undercoat and a flat brown dry brush. Brings out an incredible level of detail. Makes a great painting surface. But I mean, you can see the quality of these plastic figures are amazing. John Bell Hood, Texan Brigade. Wonderful beard on that guy. Excuse me again. Um, and here's some of them. Yep, that's the same set painted. So I think a dozen mounted figures in that box. Really, really nice figures. Um, just coming on to the next one, which is I think again a German make metal band, 20mm, of course. You've got to have a Confederate band. John certainly has that, and this was the inspiration for the painting. This page from the Time Life series, I think. But what a wonderful image that is! I absolutely love that image. And now we have some plastic Virginia Military Academy cadets. So these are the VMI cadets. And now I'm just going to do a quick run through a paint job. 6 figures painted yesterday for John. Gulliver set, 1992, quite an old set. There's only 12 figures that John sent me of the 15 in the box. And this is just a quick pictorial run through of how I will approach this. So there's the plastic figures assembled. First 6, I only ever do 6 at a time. Ready for undercoating. So again, you see my standard black undercoat, matte black base with a brown dry brush, which already establishes some dark tones on the horses. I do vary the colours of the horses, but you can do any horse colour over this. As you can see, as I start to pick out the base shades for the horses now, lights and a couple of chestnuts, working in a little bit of shading there. You can see along the neck and the hindquarters. Starting to build up the colours now on the riders, on the troopers. Um, Greys, a mix of butternut, yellow facings, yellow stripe down the trousers. Um, the flag just gets its base coat of red, and then we're almost there now. I'm hand painting the Confederate Army of Northern Virginia battle flag. Painting some sort of, I think it's lace around the back of the soldiers' roundabout style jackets. And there we are, really. That's before undercoating. There we are. About 3 hours work in those six figures, solid. Um, so I only do like six in a day, and then I'll do six the next day. And now we're just applying a setting varnish. It's going to be a bit wet in these photos, but it just gives an idea of. John likes them setting varnished. It is a bit wet, as you can see there, but it really does bring out the muscle tone and the highlights. Um, I use satin on my own figures. John likes the satin. That's a lovely rearing horse. I don't know what it is about the 1/72nd plastic horses. They always just seem so good. Um, and again, just a few shots of the completed varnished figures. Yeah, so that's done. This shot really, I put this one up because both John and I were reenactors back in the 1980s and 90s. John was a Reb, Virginia Regiment, I think. I hope I don't get that wrong, John. I was in the 42nd Pennsylvania Bucktails, and I'm sure John must have shot me many times. Learned so much about the period. I love the period. And this is me, taken in 1863, of course, after Gettysburg. Actually, my membership card from I don't know, it was maybe 2000. Which I suppose that is about, maybe I was later than I thought doing that. But anyway, there we go. I hope you enjoy this video. I've got so many more that I can do. Um, please subscribe if you can, and thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers in. Bye.